Hello friends, the adventures of Wooly and Billy on the farm. On a sunny farm nestled in the countryside, two best friends lived happily together. Wooly the sheep and Billy the goat. They spent their days munching on fresh grass, playing on the hills, and sharing stories under the big oak tree. One morning, as the farmer's children came to visit the pasture, Wooly and Billy decided to tell them all about life on the farm. "Hi kids," said Wooly, her fluffy wool shining in the sunlight. "I'm Wooly the sheep, and this is my best friend, Billy the goat. We may look a little alike, but we're very different, and life on the farm is always exciting." Billy, with his scruffy beard and mischievous eyes, nodded. "That's right. Sheep and goats have been helping humans for thousands of years. Let us tell you all about it." Wooly began. "We sheep are famous for our wool. It keeps us warm in the winter, and every spring, the farmer shears our wool. It doesn't hurt, it's like getting a haircut. The wool is then spun into yarn to make cozy sweaters, scarves, and blankets." Billy chimed in, "And we goats, we're known for our milk. Goat milk is used to make delicious cheese, butter, and even soap. Some people say it's extra healthy." One child asked, "What do you eat?" Wooly smiled, "Sheep like me love eating grass. We're grazers, which means we spend most of our day nibbling on the pasture. It's our job to keep the grass trimmed." Billy added, "I'm a browser, which means I like to eat not just grass but also leaves, twigs, and even fruit. Goats are very curious eaters. We'll try almost anything, though the farmer makes sure we don't nibble on anything dangerous." "Do you take care of your babies?" another child asked. Wooly's eyes sparkled. "Oh yes, when a sheep has a baby. It's called a lamb. Lambs are tiny and wobbly at first. They learn to stand and walk quickly just like me when I was a baby. A mother sheep, or ewe, feeds her lamb milk and keeps it close to protect it from harm. We also bleat to call our lambs, and they know our voices, even in a big flock." Billy puffed out his chest. "Goats are great parents too. A baby goat is called a kid. Like lambs, kids are playful and full of energy. Goat moms are very protective and teach their kids how to climb and explore safely. Did you know goats are amazing climbers? We can even scale rocky mountains." The children giggled as Billy showed off by hopping onto a haystack. "We goats also love to play. I challenge my friends to head-butting matches, not to fight, just for fun." "What about sheep?" a little girl asked. Wooly chuckled. "We're a bit calmer than goats, but we love to play too. Lambs like to chase each other and leap around, especially in the spring when the weather is nice." Billy leaned in with a mischievous grin. "Did you know goats are also known for being curious and clever? If there's a gate that can be opened or a fence that can be climbed, I'm your guy." Wooly rolled her eyes playfully. "Goats may be clever, but we sheep are excellent at sticking together. We have a strong flock instinct, which means we move as a group. It helps keep us safe from predators. If one sheep goes in a direction, the rest usually follow." Billy nodded. "That's why farmers often keep us together. Sheep help keep the grass short, goats keep the weeds in check, and together we make the farm happy and healthy." As the sun began to set, the children waved goodbye to Wooly and Billy. "Thanks for telling us about your lives," they said. Wooly bleated happily, "Anytime kids. Remember, sheep and goats may be different, but we're both important to the farm." Billy gave a playful hop, "And don't forget we're also a lot of fun." As the children headed back to the farmhouse, Wooly and Billy returned to their favorite spot under the oak tree, watching the golden sun dip below the hills. Life on the farm was simple, but it was full of love, laughter, and purpose. The end. Goodbye friends.